Nice. Achievement get. Welcome, friends, to what I'm going to assume is the last bit of AI limits. Shirley's still here. I could probably have been and bought some mud balls, but I haven't, so whatever. So we're going to some realm beyond the stars? You know, aliens? My eyes? Upper level, Hagios Patir. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting some kind of weird otherworldly place. Well, to be fair, this actually is an otherworldly space, isn't it? Because there's an ocean here, and there definitely isn't one at the top of the tap. Is that Vikas? What are you doing?
She won't kill me. She
Huh?
won't even kill me.
Who?
Loskid. The
Oh.
sun. How arrogant. We humans can't even choose to die.
Well, I mean, you could jump off and drown.
Vikas.
Now I understand. You're a blader, just like her, right?
Yes?
Yes.
Why are we not talking in blue?
I've always had a feeling you're
Why does he not know this?
funny.
Big crystal arm not give it away?
Come on. Let's fight.
Okay. I just, like, push him over the edge. What the why is the fucking parry not working? But the love of God! This is exactly what I was talking about at the end of the last episode. It just doesn't go off. My timing is not that bad. Yeah, you have to hit it so fucking early. That was ridiculous. That felt awful.
You monsters.
You attacked me first.
Even if I change my entire body into machine parts, I won't win, right?
Not with that kind of skill.
I still have a right arm and my life.
Well, I'm going to do
What else can
something
I
about
trade
that.
for?
Vikas,
You tell me. What else can I trade for? Just kill the guy up there, and this will all be over?
That's
If
it.
that's the case, I'll give you my life. Please. Defeat her for me. For us.
sorry, but I won't accept that. Life is not something to be traded. I'm here to bring down the church, but your battlefield is not here.
Huh?
Go back to your guild, Vikas.
Ah. Oh yes, because you threw the other one off the cliff.
Lead them and survive. ... They helped you. It is time to return the favor.
Okay.
I see. I promise you, as long as I'm alive, I'll do whatever it takes to lead them and survive.
Then I'll go destroy the church.
Before you go, take this. It may not help much.
Oh.
Make do.
Thank you.
Do it.
Encourage Vikas to return to the Hunters Guild. Right. He has been encouraged. Hey look, it's another branch. And... Sleepy Girl? Welkin. What was your name? Failure?
What happened, Failure?
I was wrong from the beginning,
Oh great.
Master Loskid. She chose to join the church on her own.
We knew that, didn't we?
Nothing has changed. She's just been pursuing power. Pure power. I don't have the slightest chance against her. Please, Marissa. You're the only one who can bring her back.
Oh no! Oh dear. Well, she did. I assume we have to fight Loskid now then? In another big flat watery arena? Oh, it's you! Surprise!
You, desecrator of Elysium.
That's me, I guess.
You come alone, disregarding my warnings.
I did?
Have you dispelled your confusion and found your path?
Yes? No? Maybe?
You clutch your sword before the throne.
Is that a euphemism?
Do you possess resolve and no fear?
Nope.
I, Monsignor Loskid,
Monsignor?
hereby commence the judgment.
I assume we get your armor. What's going on with the flickery background? Right, how bad is this going to be compared
Show your
to...
faith and clash with your might.
Okay.
Bold courage, death from ignorance.
There we go. Jeez. Right, phase 2.
I have been waiting for years.
It wouldn't surprise me if this was a 3-phaser.
Foe, and a duel that ends in death. I have forsaken my heritage.
I am Luxation.
my
Oh.
companions. All for the sake of my resolve.
Oh, it's just her armor that's disappearing.
Even if I know the end of eternity leads to oblivion. I seek only
That's quite cool.
the ultimate answer. What
42.
resolve can triumph over mine and ascend
Uh-oh.
to the pinnacle of all existence.
Oh. Okay.
Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Oops. Oh, that just...
Rank 2.
Nihil.
Rank 4. A fleeting moment.
Okay.
Fatal flaw.
Can I block those? Huh.
Show your faith and clash with your might. Fear death and grasp the essence of life.
I need to switch the controls back over. That's the only way that I'm going to have the necessary timing to not just hurt my finger constantly.
Show your faith and clash with your might. Fear death and grasp.
Still not fast enough, apparently. I need to press a different button combo to activate it now, don't I?
Show your faith and clash with your might.
That will just murder me. Oh well, at least we found it out.
Show your faith and clasp with your might. Bold courage stems from ignorance.
Fuck off. Well, that's fair.
Is this the extent of your capability?
Apparently.
I have been waiting for... Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. Rank 2. Rank 3. Focus and exceed the boundaries.
Ugh. Oh, fuck's sake! Again! Did anybody see the parry animation even start? Because I didn't. I don't mind missing parries, that's a skill issue, but when I'm pressing the button and the ability doesn't go off, that's not a skill issue, that's a game issue.
Show your faith and clasp with your might. Fear death and grasp the essence of life. Show your faith and clasp your might. Is this the extent of your capabilities?
just...
And grasp the essence of life.
I'm going to end up hurting my thumb now instead of my...
Show your faith and clash with your might. Is this the
Right.
been waiting. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
There goes all my sync rates.
Rank 2. Rank 3.
Fuck's sake.
Fatal flaw.
I really wish this Frenzied Claw buff didn't run out in the middle of combats. I thought there was a way it was kept going, but...
Show your faith and clash with your might.
Excuse me?
Is this the extent of your capabilities?
Oh, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Keep pressing the wrong sodding button. I ran into that. See? It just gets me killed. It gets me killed because I used it twice, because despite trying to switch back over, I must have pressed the wrong combination. I just ended up just killing myself.
Show your faith and clash with your might. Is this the extent of your capabilities? Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. A fleeting moment. Fatal flaw. Show your faith and clash with your might. Is this the extent of your capability?
Oh, and that...
and grasp the essence of life.
Some bullshit parry timings.
Show your faith and clash with your might.
Oh, come on.
Is this the extent of your capabilities? Bold courage stems from ignorance. I have been waiting. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Oh, fuck off.
Rank 2.
What was...
Rank 3. Focus and exceed the boundary.
Well out of healing. I'm having to use too much on stupid shit that shouldn't have hit me. That grab that just...
Show your faith and clash with your might. Bold courage. Is this the extent of your capabilities? Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Oh, fuck off.
Rank 2.
Oh, I'm dead.
Rank 3.
Oh, fuck's sake. Flashing on the screen, obscuring what was going on. How do you stop her ranking up her weapon? What am I supposed to do? Can I do something? Is it something to do with that thing on the ground? Because it just seems like she can do it whenever she wants, unless it's to do with the amount of energy that she's got.
Show your faith and clash with your might. Fear death.
Why the
essence of life.
I wish there was a stagger mechanic or a...
Show your faith and clash with your might.
No, I've no idea how I'm supposed to avoid that.
Bout. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Oh, it's something to do with her draining to 100%, I think.
Rank 2. Rank 3. Rank 4.
Can I just not parry that? Is that what you're telling me? Because I've tried pressing it early, I've tried pressing it late, I've tried pressing it bang on, and it's just like, no, you just can't parry it. So, let's not bother with that then. Let's try dodging it. If I can remember to. Yeah, as soon as she gets to rank 4, she's doing so much damage on that blade, and it's got so much reach. Dead. Dead because you just can't press the button fast enough.
Show your faith and clash with your might.
Oh, come on!
Is this the extent of your...
No.
I have been waiting for... Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. Focus and exceed the boundaries. Rank 2.
Oh, fuck that then. So you put a bright shiny thing in front of me on the screen.
Rank 3.
Come on, the delay.
Rank 4.
Oh, I've got no health left. Because again, just stupid ass damage from stuff that I can't see coming.
Show your faith and crash with your might.
No. Okay, don't go for that.
Bold courage stems from ignorance. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. Rank 2.
That's going to kill me because the longer... Damn it! The bigger weapon seems to be the better bet, once again.
Show your faith and crash with your might. Bold courage stems
Excuse
from
me.
ignorance. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. Rank 2.
2. That's a new attack.
Focus and exceed the boundaries.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, well, there goes all my...
Rank 3. Rank 3.
Rank 3 twice. Oh, fuck's sake!
Fatal flaw.
The fatal flaw is the fucking parry system's slow and unresponsive. That's what the fatal fucking flaw is. I hate when games put NPCs that trash talk you. Oh, you're not very good at this, are you? Fuck off. Do not rub it into the player's face when they are struggling.
Show your faith and clash with your might.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
Capabilities. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. Rank 2. Rank 3. Focus and exceed the boundaries. Rank.
That's a 2. Oh, fuck's sake. Wrong fucking button. Because I've had to rebind your shitty controls. I was praising the controls at the start of the game, but because of how the parry is working, I had to... Damn it. That's my own fault. Fuck's sake.
Show your faith and clash with your might.
Oh, come on. What?
Feel
No.
death
Sake.
and grasp the essence of life.
I haven't figured out which attack just randomly calls down a load of lightning on your position out of the blue.
Show your faith and clash with your might.
Why am I bothering? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Is this the extent of your capabilities? Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. A fatal flaw.
I'm gonna be honest, having a brown gold fist thing against a grey gold sky is not the most readable. Especially if you've got it against that.
Show your faith and clash.
Oh, it still hit me. As did that. Okay, sure. Why not?
Of life.
You could get away. And they did get away with this parry at the start of the game. But now you've got these bosses that are just kind of ignoring it.
Clash with your might. Bold courage stems from ignorance.
Oh, see, it still hits you, even if you're in the middle of it.
Is this the extent of your capabilities? Fear death and grasp the essence of life.
I want to turn off the screen shake. I'm sure there was an option for turning off the screen shake. Anything that can help me keep my bearings. I'm sure there was a screen shake option somewhere. Because it's obnoxious.
Show your faith and clash with your might.
Okay.
Bold courage stems from ignorance. Is this the extent of your capabilities?
What was that attack that she just
You
used?
shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Oh, and again, the annoying.
Rank 2. Rank 3.
That.
Focus and exceed the boundaries.
The delays, it's the constant delays and the delay on the parry. And in the heat of the moment, I just can't. I can't remember which attack gets delayed, which mounts, and so on and so forth.
Show your faith. Crush with your might.
Oh, fuck's sake. That one attack that leaves a glowing thing on top of you is actually really difficult to see. Because you're not looking at yourself, you're looking at the enemy.
Show your faith and crush with your might. Bout.
No, fuck's sake. No, that was the game's fault again for the fatal attack thing not showing up. Sometimes it doesn't show up and you have to move back or move ever so slightly for it to register, and that is a coding issue. That's not a skill issue. That's just the game not working right. It does it too often. And it could be intentional. If it is, it's a terrible intent.
Show your faith and crush with your might.
Still hit me. What the? What?
Grasp the essence of life.
I'm sure these fights don't reset properly sometimes. And effects from the previous round carry over. I'm tired of pressing skip on all these cutscenes.
With your might.
Yeah, see, I had to wait then.
Bold courage stems from ignorance.
Oh, bollocks.
I have been waiting for
years.
tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1. Focus and exceed the boundaries.
Oh dear. Oh, I think I screwed that. Oh, and I've done it again. Ah, shit. Oh, now she's got me. Bollocks.
Rank 2.
Gotcha, fucker.
Impressive. You have bested me.
Nucleus on the Charles Tiara. The Charles Tiara. The Charles Attire. My chest hurts now. That does not look as good as I was hoping, actually. It looks quite plasticky in comparison to... what was I wearing before? I've forgotten, actually. Not that. Oh, Blade of Huntress, that was it. Well, I'm assuming there will be another branch up here. Oh, you're still alive. Why are you still alive? Interesting. Soft cap of 50? No? Well, yes. That is a soft cap. Damage. Hi.
So, this is... death.
How is this
More
death?
painful than imagined.
Oh, has she respawned at the branch?
But I do not feel fear.
Is this Your first death?
I was once dreadfully terrified of death. I've seen too many bladers teetering between life and death, losing themselves in the end. I feared that I would succumb.
Those two voice lines were clearly recorded at
When a
different
blader
times.
becomes used to death, they forget the essence of living. Hence, I persisted, carrying the fear of death within me. Yet now, it seems my fear is merely my obsession. You have bested me. Please, tell me your name.
Arissa.
Arissa.
Orisa. Perhaps this has always been the moment I've been waiting for. I once believed that a blader's power stems from their resolve. It is that resolve that has kept me alive and empowered me to vanquish my foes.
Can I have your sword?
To strengthen my resolve, I've tried powerful weapons, restored branches, even the squad I once had. In the end, my fear for death urged me to embrace the eternity granted by the church.
And now I've killed you.
But now, it appears my resolve is not as invincible as I presumed. I hereby renounce the title of the child and sever my ties with the church. The war has caused the downfall of the spirit depths and 2 bishops. The church is waning. The world will be plunged into chaos, yet
I'm here to kill
more
chaos.
possibilities. So, tell me, Arissa, what is your resolve?
I promised my friends, Shirley, Stone, and Vikas. I promised them that I would defeat the Church and Necros, and I want to help Shirley and the people build a new home on this land.
A new home? I see. In that case, I shall bear witness to the future you promise. As
Oop.
Seed's Blader, I, Loskid, hereby pledge to serve as Arissa's knight,
What's going on with the audio balance?
guarding her and witnessing her resolve till the very end.
Oop. It's shine. Okay. Aha. Oath of Faith. Accept Loskid's oath and obtain the Golden Branch. Golden Branch? Achieved. Huh. It's put me here. Hold on. I wasn't done. Teleport. And it's possible that that's all there was. I wanted to at least go and have a look. Yeah, there could have been a treasure chest up here or something. Turns out that there wasn't. Huh. I wonder then if there is something here in a different ending path? Ooh, the water looks weird.
The path, please go.
Huh. Huh. Okay. Right, I am going to, once again, whoa, Whoa. Gonna back up my save. After Loskid, whatever her name is. Doesn't matter. Always best to have backups. Ooh, shiny. Hold on. Oh, no, never mind. Leave? Huh. Huh? Oh no, we need to go to... No. What? Oh... I'd assumed we'd come here because we needed to talk to somebody.
The
Oh, there we go.
tree is now in full bloom. You have succeeded, Orisa. You will become a new life form.
Uh-huh.
The pinnacle of evolution. The sphere is now open to you.
The sphere.
Go. Achieve what you desire. I'll be waiting for you at the gate of the sphere.
Okay. Enter the sphere. Ooh. This is not what I was expecting. So is this the garden? It's full of plants. Oh, and we can actually go off the path. How much of this is explorable, one wonders? That much. I assume there's no enemies here. They dance. Nice. Iridescence. Ooh, yes. The, what's it called? The reflection stuff. What's it called? It's not subsurface scattering, it's... Oh, I can't remember. Doesn't look like there's going to be much here. This place strikes me as a bit of a almost a tech demo style thing. Like, look, we rendered a 3D place. Am I going up there? Ambient occlusion. Oh, I can't remember. Yes, some spectacle here. So this is the vision that Shirley was having of Elysium. Oh, that's what piercing is actually doing. Oh, look! It's a virtual holodeck. Prosperity, repair all. Banshees. Right. Just before I make any further progress, because I suspect we're quite close to the end, I need a very quick bathroom break. So, pause. Right. We're here. Is this just going to be... Something tells me this is just going to be a big boss arena. I suspect this is the end. So I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to...
What do you need, dear customer? May your journey.
So what I can for levels. That's only going to get me one level, isn't it? Take it.
What do you need, dear customer?
Right, what's... I don't really know how many of those I need. Oh, can I not buy... Oh no, I can buy weapon buffs, but only from... What's the face?
May your journey.
How much? Oh, I've still got...
What do you need, dear customer?
Oh no, wait. Can I buy them from... What's his face at camp? Also, don't I have to go down here?
Oh, it's...
Yeah, you sell weapon buffs. Oh, he's sold out of those now.
Swing by again sometime.
So, think. That was it, gate of the tree. Oh, did we come here before and I've forgotten? Did we fight a boss here? Yes, we did. I had just forgotten about it. Oh yeah, this is where we fought the Guardians, wasn't it? My brain had forgot this. Doesn't take much. Okay. In that case... Rid of the sphere. Backing up. Oh, there we go.
You, Seed's arrogant girl.
The father?
You wreaked havoc on the church's territory.
Did?
Now, you think you can get away with it?
Yes.
Let's see what Charon's little creation is made of.
So the church is a product of the same...
I shall eradicate your very existence.
Okay. Am I after a thing in particular?
Dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
Ow. Right, so oh. This reminds me of Deacons of the Deep. Oh, hello.
How futile.
Oh, hello. Ow. Oh, he's got friends again.
I am the truth. I am the judgment.
Oh, come on! Ooh. Excuse me. No, screw you. Okay, this is having the same issue as the final encounter in Hellpoint. I enjoyed Hellpoint as a game, but setting your final encounter in a space where it is actually kind of difficult to get your bearings.
I shall eradicate your
And judge
very
distances.
Stop dodging. Have
No.
you forgotten how to strike?
Ugh.
How futile.
That was the wrong button. Damn it. See, that's one of the difficult to judge things.
I am the truth. I am the
I
judgment.
don't know whether there's any way of getting out of this. Excuse me? No. For sake. I think for this fight, I can switch controls back to what they were. There's no point me doing that, is there?
I shall eradicate your very existence. Stop dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
Oh, feck's sake. I can't judge the distance. Oh, damn it! Now I'm just pressing the wrong button. Fuck's sake. Still pressing square.
I shall eradicate your very existence.
So you keep saying. But there's a problem with that.
Stop dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
No, sir. Oh, he comes down in the last one, does he?
How futile. Death to
Fuck's sake!
trespassers.
Again, because I've changed the controls. Screw it. I'll just have to stick with what I changed it to. Because otherwise... neither of these are going to feel natural now.
I shall eradicate your very existence.
Can I get up?
Stop dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
How futile. I am the truth. I am the judgment.
Hang on. Not quite dead. That's a double. Shit. Ooh,
You are but a creation.
not a two-phaser.
Ether.
Oh. Huh? Ah.
Master Nyx.
Oh, Ether and Nyx. Hello? Oh, you again. Charon.
Your experiments in Elysium, it seems, stagnant. A millennium, over 9 million standard hours, and most core resources. You've consumed more than your fair share, Ether.
I am aware of that, Your Grace.
Why the stagnation? Is it due to my necros or seeds bladers?
No. These conflicts are all observed by the Supremacy.
So we've got the church on the left,
Purview.
Bladers on the right,
The issue
and the Necros in the middle.
experiment itself. I have diagnosed it.
Ether, Nyx, and Charon.
We both know they will not intervene. So, you won't terminate your experiment and waive the core?
You have consumed too much mud in your ceaseless conflicts.
And you have severed ties with the world, causing a significant loss of efficiency.
So, how is your project progressing, Charon? Is that what you have created by unleashing that perilous and inefficient mud?
As you see, Your Grace, she is the final product of the Tree Project.
Why do they answer to Nyx?
Undoubtedly, she has achieved the equilibrium we envisioned. Determined, yet not reckless. Compassionate, yet not gullible. An impressive accomplishment.
That's me.
What say you, Ether?
I have experienced it, and it is indeed remarkable. I will close Elysium and retrieve all the units.
The ceaseless strife has concluded. Now, it is time to embrace our new leader.
Orisa, you
Oh,
have
us?
achieved the evolution we sought as the epitome of all life. This planet has fulfilled its purpose, and we shall leave.
I thought that might be the case.
Shall return, and you shall lead the sphere. Step into the sphere, Guide us
Huh?
to the stars.
Ah. I'm a bit confused by that line of dialogue. Step into the sphere. It said. It said that the gods would return and we would go, and then there was the implication that they would stay and we would go, and they would. And I don't know which to choose. One of these answers is going to lead to a final boss. So do we go with decline, which is the default? Or do we go with accept, because I'm quite intrigued by it? I can reload this. Mind you, if I reload, I'm going to have to face off against this dipshit again, aren't we? No, screw it. I want to know what happens if we accept. Do we go with them?
Nascent child, please embark on the path to the sphere. Your power will guide the gods in exploring the uncharted realms. We will break free the shackles and transcend the stars.
What shackles? The limitations of AI, or boundless stars? Accept the invitation of the sphere. Oh, okay. So that was not the. That was not the final boss choice. I kind of thought it might not be. Huberton Stone? That Aether boss was much more straightforward than the two previous. Loskid and Ursula. If I were to, and I'm not going to give it a AI limit a score, because I don't do scores realistically, but I do comparisons. The world design, as in the actual gameplay space and the exploration thereof, was, in my opinion, excellent. Like really, really good FromSoft level. Yeah, there were a few more invisible walls, and yes, the assets were of lower quality, and they lack the artistry of a FromSoft title, but they did have their own merits, their own kind of vision, which I quite appreciated. Few too many kind of apocalyptic zones, and not enough more of the kind of the cathedral-y one. Although I did like the Eyes of Mensis section. The inspirations for an awful lot of this were very clear. It's how do we create Bloodborne but anime? How do we take what FromSoft did with Bloodborne and mix it up just enough so that we don't get sued for copyright infringement? And thus you have, the Ursula fight and so on and so forth, the eyes rather than the brain and bits and pieces. There was just enough uniqueness that they could get away with not just being, Bloodborne at home or Bloodborne from Temu or whatever. So I really liked what they were going for, but there were some issues with the combat responsiveness that I didn't like. I really liked the sync system. I thought the sync system was great. I didn't like the parry. It was all right at the start, and I was thinking, this is pretty straightforward. But as we got towards the end, it was clear that they made the parry window shorter and shorter, and enemies... Ooh. You may start the cycle at confirm or cancel. I like that it gave us a choice. Is it just going to throw us back into that choice? Or what? How's it going to do this? Apparently going to throw us back to the ruins. For reasons. What happened to the little girl? Huh. Is it... Will this have put us before the... Yeah, okay. So, final boss is done. We've made our choice. Okay. Yeah, I shall continue on with my thoughts, and then I'll faff around with save files and stuff. The parry having that delay I think I'm not a fan of. And I think the game would have been better without it. Is I think all I really want to and need to say on that. The delay, it felt like there's too much of a wind up, and coupled with the fact that the enemies have got delay on some of their attacks as well, it didn't feel great. It felt too restrictive, too tight. Skill issue, yada yada yada. I know what all the Souls veterans who are so much better than me are going to say, get good, yada yada yada. Whatever. I don't care about your opinion. The thing that really didn't help, though, was the game's performance. There were far too many instances of the game stuttering in places where something was loading. Could be a texture, could be an attack, could be an animation, could be an effect, and it was noticeable, especially in combats with lots of stuff going on, and it just made it really difficult to feel like you were reacting appropriately. It was an additional barrier to the smoothness of the combats. Because for the most part, the combat was fairly smooth. I mean, I don't like the fact that there's no decent running attack. You only have to look at how Elden Ring does great swords to see how different this is. It's the same attack as the as the normal R1 attack. That I don't like. Considering there are, there's backstep attacks. As long as you time it right. Time is quite tight on that. There's no input queuing on that one, which is interesting. And there is forward roll. Yeah. Yeah. Problematic there. But yeah, overall, I really liked what the game was going for. Let's just see. I mean, I haven't checked whether this will work, so I hope it does. So that was the accept ending.
As you see, Your Grace, she is the final product of the tree.
Determined, yet what?
I will.
Stop it.
Decline!
She refused. What should we do, Charon?
I see.
We're going to have to face off against Charon.
Harpy. I'll take you with me, Orisa.
Oh? Huh.
Humanity
Oh, shit.
is a thing of the past. Why do you cling to it?
Ow.
Come with us.
Oh, that does in fact lock me in.
Will achieve everything. Abandon your futile
Okay,
persistence.
again, the parry just doesn't seem to be going off.
Humanity is a thing of the past. Why do you cling to it? Abandon your futile persistence.
Pretty certain I was out of that, but whatever.
Destined to perish.
Oh, that's not the right thing to do at all.
Humanity is a thing of the past. Why
do you keep
do
saying?
cling to it? Abandon your futile persistence. They are destined to perish.
Ahem.
Humanity is a thing of the past.
I'm gonna have to listen to this
Why
every
do
single
you cling
time.
to it? Why do you deny us?
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, don't stand in it. Okay, I'd love if she wasn't perched atop a pit.
This planet is doomed. Yet the universe holds countless futures.
Really? Why is she not... Why is she not taking any damage yet? Oh.
This planet,
Really?
yet the universe holds countless futures. Full dimension phase lock.
Hide in the square. Hurry!
Oh, nice.
Do you still choose humans?
Ah, nice. Okay, so a gimmick fight. And now the true final boss? Yoinked.
Looks like this girl doesn't want to come with us.
No matter. You have surpassed us, Orisa. We have no right to interfere with your choice.
But we've got all your data.
If you insist on staying, we will bid farewell here. Humans once created us, but they have lost their value to us. We will no longer sustain their ecosystem. Only doomed fate will you be able to save them all on your own?
Life is much
stronger than you think. They will endure dark times and overcome suffering. They will build homes on the healed land. They will be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth.
Second Dawn. There was some weirdness with the parrying on that fight. It could just be that they weren't that you couldn't parry them, but the crows that circled around her, not the ones that shot at you, the ones that circled around her, couldn't for the life of me get a parry off on those. But that was more of a gimmick fight, and actually I really quite liked it. The get inside the bubble thing. I'm glad there was a queue for that, because I suspect I would... No, I've raided enough in FF14 to get into a bubble where there's a big explosion going to go off. It would probably have taken me a couple of tries to figure it out if they hadn't just told us what to do. So realistically, the hardest boss in the game was Ursula, the mutanty one. The first phase of the mutanty one. The second phase of the mutanty one actually wasn't as bad. It was getting to that phase that was the issue. Aether was pretty straightforward. Charon was also pretty straightforward. That's Ursula and Daleth. So yeah, it's definitely the case that in order to get to this ending, whether this was the good ending or the bad ending, who knows, we had to defeat, I'm assuming, that super boss. Or did we? I mean, what did that actually do for us? We got Shirley's stuff with the flower. But then I was expecting her to show up right at the end. And she did not. I'm a little bit confused. I'm going to go and look up what the ending requirements are. We'll find out what it was that I had to do for the different endings. Because it wasn't just those two. I'm sure there was at least one more that we saw when we took that little look at the achievements. It was an interesting choice to do this in Unity. I wonder what the reasoning behind it was. Yeah, that needs fixing as well. There's quite a few text issues in the game. Right, let's look back at those global achievements. Playtime, 25 hours. Yeah, that's a good length for me, frankly. So we're missing the end of childhood, terminate the rule of the church and face doomsday with mankind. That sounds like an ending. And in fact, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So obtain all weapons, obtain all spells, and obtain all achievements. I assume you have to do New Game Plus for that. But let's take a look at... Have I still got that page up that I used for the finding that last blader? I have. Hold on. Does it have... Yes, it does have other AI limit things, all branch locations, all blader, all bosses, walkthrough and collectibles. That'd be interesting to see what I've missed. It's got areas, lower level walkthrough. Oh no, that's Hagios Patir lower level walkthrough. Center, I don't know whether these are in order or not. Trophy guide and roadmap. Endings. In fact, can I pause? There we go. So AI Limit has a total of 3 endings, 7 NPC quest lines related to the endings or other trophies. One of the endings is mutually exclusive of the other 2. Ah, triggering it causes an unfinished NPC quest line to be unfinishable in the current playthrough. Huh? Oh, I see. So this ending that we've just... the two endings that we've just got are mutually exclusive with that one. Ah, that's annoying. So how do we get the end of the end of childhood? I mean, don't get me wrong. I've got save files from backwards. But what actually is the... Do not give Delpha the living seed. I see. So you've got to fight Loskid before you give Delpha the living seed to get the fancy branch. So that would just... You get to Loskid, you take them out, but you'd only have half of the tree. Well, a third. No, 2/3 technically, wouldn't you? You'd have the left-hand side and the right-hand side that was already lit up, but not the centre bit, because that's the bit that the living seed lights up. If you aren't using save backup, skip to next step. If you are, then make one now, then speak with Loskid to receive the gold. See, I didn't know this, so I don't know whether I've got one from far back enough for that. Oh, actually, I've got one that I've called pre-Ursula choice. Yes. That was accept or decline. No, not accept or decline. That was... Was that the one where we told Thingy about her? I don't know. Anyway. I'm not going to faff around with that because I will have to go and defeat her again. And by her I mean Loskid. We did alright then. 35 out of 39 achievements. I doubt I'll do the New Game Plus to do the last few. At least I'm certainly not going to do it now. Decent Souls-like experience, hampered by some slightly iffy performance and an iffy parry that was, in my opinion, inconsistent. Could just be a timings issue, but the very nature of how it seems to work I don't like. I can deal with me having bad timing if it felt like the parry went off when it should go off. But there were many a time when I pressed the button, especially during that Ursula fight, where it didn't feel like it triggered when it should have done. Especially since I wasn't pressing anything else. Maybe it's an input queuing thing. Maybe it's an animation cancelling thing that I wasn't aware of. I don't know. Good fights overall. Some nice gimmicks. Very light on the anime bullshits. Story was decent. I'm not going to say it was mind-blowing or what have you, but the idea that, you know, in the distant past humanity created AIs and then they evolved and they evolved and they evolved and they eventually lost the limitations and turned on humanity, and one of them created the Necros to try and figure out how to evolve next, and one of them created the Church to try and figure out how to evolve further, and one of them created Seed to try and figure out how to evolve further. I quite like that as a concept. The idea of AIs trying to... of hitting a plateau. How do we evolve further, such as the natural state of things? And the Bladers were the result of one. Necros the result of another. The Church the result of another. And the humans who were left caught in the middle, because of course it turns out that the Church were... You know, the main bits in the Church were monsters. Under it all. Creations of the Father. As was Elysium. The stuff with Andramelech was a nice kind of distraction, I suppose. I think realistically the threads of the story tied together reasonably well. Towards the start, there was very much the kind of soulsy mysteries. How is the world working? But we had far more answers to those questions in the second half of the game than you would get in a FromSoft title. You know, by the end of a FromSoft title, you're still having to figure out for yourself what the ending really means. Why have I turned into a space slug, for example? Whereas in this, I think the ending's fairly clear in terms of, you know, what has gone on, what has happened, etc., etc. There were some text issues. I think that the dialogue was a little bit weird in places. Some text boxes cut it off. I think the water reflection is a little bit meh, but it's not a AAA title. It's barely a AA title. But for what? For a smallish team, based on the credits that we've seen, I think this is a bloody good Souls-like game. And as somebody who doesn't like the anime bullshits of anime titles, this really wasn't very anime. You know, if you compare it to Code Vein, this wasn't. This is only anime in the sense that it's got an anime cel-shaded main character or NPC style. That's basically it. I wouldn't have said that this was a particularly anime plot, personally. I would have said that this is actually a very Souls-like plot. Maybe that's just me, but considering I don't like anime and the anime bullshit and the power of friendship and stuff, there wasn't really any of that. I mean, some of the stuff that happened to some of the characters in this, you know, what happened with Shirley, for example, like, yeah, there were a lot of characters that died or got seriously injured or what have you. You know, Vikas getting his leg cut off and his arm cut off and then wanting to fight you at the end. It was kind of weird. But yeah, a solid Souls-like, in my opinion. I don't have a top 10 list for my Souls-likes. I don't rank them. All I know is what my top 3 are. This hasn't dethroned any of the top 3. I had too many issues with certain bits. The parry just didn't feel right. But I really enjoyed the experience, and I will recommend AI Limit to fans of the genre. Admittedly, I also recommend The Surge 2 to fans of the genre, and I'm quite outspoken on that. I also recommend Steel Rising to fans of the genre. But of course, there are some people out there that are just like, well, if it's not made by FromSoft, then it can't be a good Souls game. I disagree. I disagree intently. I really need to get back to play Dark Souls 3. I've got all the DLC. I haven't been to a single one of it because my 100-hour save file has gone. It was 100 hours because I got into New Game Plus. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on a tangent. AI Limit, folks. Thank you very much if you've stuck with me, swearing my way through some of the bosses for this long. What did you think of it if you have played the game for yourself? Please be nice about my lack of skill in the comments if you've got this far. I'm just waiting now for Kazan to come down a bit in price, I think. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of that for the channel as well. I'm really surprised that I've done a playthrough of this, if I'm honest. Didn't expect to like this anywhere near as much as I have done. That's praise enough, I suppose. Stay safe. Stay fabulous. Like, subscribe, YouTube jazz hands. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.